Guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are doing an individual player review on the 87 middle version of Michael Essien. Now, Michael Essien is going to be the first icon that I am reviewing of icon CDMs between the price of 750 and 500,000 coins. So we're basically looking at, through these reviews, best icon CDM for under 750,000. And as I said, the first card we're going to look at is Michael Essien. So let's head straight into the card and have a look at this bad boy. So Essien, his high work rates, he's right-footed, 3-star skill moves, and a 4-star weak foot. 5'10" as well. So seems very meta. I've already played 3 games with him. I've just jumped into a few games of Rivals just to kind of get to grips with him of what the card's like before I kind of jump into a review. So the review will be over 5 games rather than just the 2. Now, let's go. I paid 610,000 coins for him as well. He is actually the cheapest of the icons I'm reviewing. So we're doing Desai, who's 720k, Petit, who's 670, Makalele, who is 630, and then Essien at 610. With the Shadow, he's actually not on 10 chemistry, but let's just pretend he's on 10 chemistry for the sake of it. 89 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. Dub. I just felt like a Shadow was the best chem star for this card. He's got really good passing, really good like dribbling stats. Physicals are good. He needs the boost in pace and boost up that defending as well. He does have good shot power at 84 and long shots at 82. So if you do get a chance with him on the edge of the area, he's going to bang one and probably have a good chance of scoring with it. Passing wise, 77 vision, 70 crossing, 55 free kick accuracy, 90 short passing, 86 long passing, and 65 curve. I don't like the curve. However, I do feel like with Essien, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the ball to feet and then I'm going to be R1X and it all over the pitch. And that's basically going to be his role. R1X to the forwards, and he's also going to sit in front of the back 4 and defend like his life depends on it. Dribbling wise, 74 agility and 80 balance. Definitely enough for a DM. 80 reactions, 86 ball control, 77 dribbling, and 83 composure. Looking at his defensive stats, he's got 99 interceptions with the Shadow. 76 heading accuracy. However, he's only 5'10". The ball doesn't go in the air as much as you'd originally think, so this isn't too bad. 93 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle, 99 slide tackle. Physicals, 79 jumping, 83 stamina, 86 strength, and 86 aggression. If I'm using him as a box-to-box, I don't think his stamina's enough, but I'm going to be playing him as a stay-back CDM in either the 4-4-2 second variation or the 4-2-3-1. Player traits, long shot taker, dub. Gives him that extra option. So, Essien is the first card we're going to look at in today's video. We're going to run into a couple of games of Rivals now. I need to get my 7 Rivals wins. We're on the brink, I think, of like getting into the Elite Division with a very stinky team. Yeah, we're in Div 1. We're on a streak. We've won every game. So we need 4 more wins anyway. So hopefully we win both of these, but that's not really the point of this review. We are going to be looking at Essien in a CDM role, as I said, in like a 4-4-2 second variation with the 2 DMs or in the 4-2-3-1. So let's head into it. I've just waited about 15 minutes for a game and now we've got one. Okay, let's do this. Essien review time. A good bit of dribbling here from Essien, and we're just driving the gap, and then we'll play that through ball there. Not through ball, but like driven ball. Exactly what I said in the intro that I was going to do, and that's exactly what he's going to provide. Right, we're going to go to Essien here. I'm going to have to shield the ball, and that's where he's going to have that strength come in, and then be able to drive that pass. Look at that. That's excellent. All the way past the fullback as well, and then it just gives Dembele that space to get through. Right, we're going to go into Essien in here and just kind of see what he can do, like strafe around with the ball, wait for Kante to make a decision. And I feel like he's just done enough there to cover it, and then he sits in a great position. We can use him again, and then a big switch out there, and that's perfect. Find Essien again in this gap here, and then we'll just get that driven ball out, and then we can just literally, he'll move a little bit, and then he will stop, because I have him on stay back while attacking, and we can just drive that ball there into Ben Yedder. It's exactly what I want from this card. No issues at all so far, and then a really good challenge in there. A little bit unlucky it bounced back to him, but there's nothing you can do. That's FIFA. Again, great turn, great play into Makalele, and then we can drive past Kante. He's got the strength to get past Kante. I've kind of sent, if he's going to stay on Kante, let him go. We can continue running. Look at that, and then drill then to Benzema. Bit unlucky. Could have taken the foul if I wanted to. Great defending there against Benzema. Really good play, and then we can go out wide again. And that is, again, another phenomenal. His passing's great, and he feels so strong in the middle. Another great pass there into Ben Yedder as well. We'll go him here in the gap, and then he'd probably come into me with his centre midfielder. We just ball roll round, have a little look around. See, he turns well enough as well with that, like his agility and balance, what they are, and his passing again is just literally textbook. One thing I will say about this card, he's very, very disciplined. Even though he has high work rates, you do feel like you do get with a lot of cards, depending on their work rates, even if you play them on a certain instruction, like stay back while attacking, you know, or get forward, anything like that. If they have low or even high specific work rates for a different thing, like whether you play them on get forward and they have low attacking work rates, they still might get forward. Whereas this card, literally, when he's on stay back while attacking, he sticks to his position very, very well. Look at that perfect positioning. Where am I going to go here? Just turn away from him. Lovely. We're going to turn back, actually, and then just wait. Feels really comfortable on the ball. Composure's good. Not a very good ball roll there. That's my fault. What a challenge. We'll drive forward a little bit of Essien here. I might have a go with him, you know. Look at the power. He lost the ball, right? And then he's just powered through in Kunko. I mean, we haven't actually come away with the ball. That wasn't his fault. But the power this card's got, and then he gets back in position really well. And then again, a lovely, great pass in there. That is the first match over with Michael Essien. Now, I'll be deadly honest with you. So what I've done is I've put in Essien and Essien and Makalele into my team, right? So I will be reviewing Makalele in 2 games after this one. And I put Essien in next to him. Now, I've played 4 games now with these 2 cards, and I've won every single game. And they are both fantastic. We're going to start with, obviously, this is an Essien review. Let's talk about his card and have a look at his performance. So Essien himself, 22 passes, 91% pass completion rate, which is perfect. Anything over like 85, I'm more than happy with. 28 dribbles, 79 dribble success rate. Now, 5 tackles, 60% success rate. But obviously that, like, the ones that aren't successful include where he's tackled in. It's kind of bounced back to another opponent, so it really should be 0 every single time. Fantastic performance. There's not really much more I can say after that one. We're going to run into the next game, and, I mean, I can't see this card changing my mind that he is an absolutely fantastic DM. Into opponent number 2 of the review. Going to Essien under a bit of pressure. We can ball roll away and then just turn out there. And then find a brilliant ball up the line to Dembele. I'm going to play the ball to Essien here and then drive with Benzema. I was trying to try and get the ball over the top to Benzema, test his like long ball. But I couldn't really do much in that situation. Here, though, test his dribbling, turn out. And then he's just got the power. Look at him, the way he, you know, his agility and balance might not be like super maxed out. But he has the power. So when he turns into somebody, he can just keep the ball. I'm going to try and look into Ben Yedder here. Ooh, a little bit lucky. That's a brilliant win in there. That's just very unlucky that the ball then bounced back to him. But obviously, we actually ended up getting the throw in anyway. So, no problem. Going to wait for the Dembele run. And then we can play the ball up the line. That's just excellent. This guy doesn't even feel like he has a weak foot. I know it's 4-star, but he just doesn't feel like he has one at all. Driving the gap there. Again, he's not going to get caught by any of those. And then look at that backward. Oh, it's not actually that good. We mucked a pass up. Look at that ball there into Benzema. And then we're just able to, like, take the shot cancel because of that pass that he's played in so perfectly. Now, I'll be honest. I have found kind of my first negative on this card. And it's taken me 5 games, really, to fully notice what's wrong. And when he is tired, he does turn a little bit slower. So, potentially his stamina might be, see there, like he's, obviously, you know, he's never going to be as active at the end of a game, but maybe, potentially, you might need a sub on this go right at the end. That stamina does kick in, and it does affect his agility and balance, and that does affect the way he turns. That is the second game over. Well, the 5th game, technically, over with Essien. 7.7 rating, 20 passes, 95 accuracy. He's failed 1 out of 20, and I think that was the backward pass that I showed. Dribbles 24, 83%. Thumbs up, tackles 2, 50%. Tackle success rate. This card was impeccable at CDM. Absolutely impeccable. I honestly wasn't expecting him to be that good. I didn't like mid Essien last year. I liked his baby. I didn't like his mid. This year, completely different ball game, and he was absolutely fantastic. He felt quick in game. His dribbling was good. His like ball row execution and the way he shielded the ball was immaculate. What a card! Right, I'm going to run into a little bit more detail about the card in the final analysis now. Now then, the final analysis on Essien. Best position, CDM for me. I'd have him 100% on stay back while attacking. He doesn't have the stamina to play as a box-to-box midfielder. Best chem style would be using a shadow. His pace and defending really excels with this shadow chem style. Good links, he is an icon, so he does link to everyone. I mean, I don't think he has particularly many good Ghanaian links other than that, let's say. Positives. Rating out of 10, actually. Wow, what can I give this card? He was so good. I can't go too high because obviously there are so many better DMs in the game. 8.5. That's how good he felt, an 8.5. I don't think any of the reviews I've done so far, I've given maybe one 8.5 review. He was that good. In terms of positives, where do I begin? His strength and aggression in game are huge, and his passing. They're the biggest things. He's so good everywhere, but they were massive for me. The only negative I would give this card is his stamina. Right at the end of the game, his agility and balance do slow down a bit with his stamina. So when he's tired, he turns a little bit slower, and then his agility and balance do come into play a little bit. I mean, if you're going to be really pedantic, I could say the 3-star skill moves, but that's not the case. He was phenomenal. Should you buy him? I haven't reviewed any other cards under 750k in a CDM spot. How do I think this card? Let me compare him to like a Kante. I think he was better. I can't say that. I think he was like just as good. His passing is much better. Kante's a little bit more nimble, but there's a lot of similarities in the cards. He was exceptional. Yeah, buying 610,000 coins is an absolute steal for this card. I'd go pick him up 100%. Right, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the review. The next icon I'll be bringing out will be Makalele, and that'll be later on today. I am actually away today. This will be coming out on Wednesday. I'm not here, so this will 100% be dropping in the morning, and then Makalele will be dropping in the evening. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.